Okay, well, great to see you. How are you? How was your day?
Today is very busy, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Actually, I worked throughout the all night yesterday. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so um, I was tired in the evening.
Okay.
So I get so I was in the train to get to
Mm-hmm.
work. I was napping in the train.
All right.
So, but just I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Well, why did you work overtime yesterday?
Uh-huh. Today is the uh, today is the test for my project. So we make the new picture and fix the problems.
Okay. All right. So you finished everything last night.
Yes, I hope so.
Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, okay. So even though you worked overtime or you had to go home late, still
Hmm.
you tried to wake up early, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, for today, okay, let's have a pattern 41 and I received your message. All
Hmm.
right. Okay, I received your message and then you put the sentences or you sent me the
Hmm.
sentences, your examples,
Hmm.
okay, also the situations or some scenarios. All right, so I decided, however, I sent it immediately, okay,
Hmm.
without even correcting. So that was my mistake.
Okay.
All right, and I decided to not send, okay, the
Okay.
corrected one since we will meet today,
Hmm.
okay, or later, and I think it will be best, okay,
Hmm.
if I will give it to you
Okay.
during our class.
Okay.
All right?
That's the best way
Yes.
to study during class.
Yes, because if imagine if I will give it to you, okay,
Hmm.
a while ago, or if I gave the corrected ones a while ago, well, of course, from our class today, well,
Hmm.
we will not be able to discuss anything,
Okay.
right?
I
Okay, so
understand.
okay, so let's have pattern 41 then.
Okay.
Okay, so this is would you please let me?
Hmm. Let's have step one.
Okay.
Would you please let me have some time alone? Would you please let me help you? Would you please let me borrow your car?
Mm-hmm.
Would you please let me choose the restaurant? Would you please let me use your computer?
Okay. And how about step two?
By the way, how about my intonation?
Your intonation,
Yeah.
well, it's okay. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, because this is a question,
Mm-hmm.
so most likely it should be like this. So, would you
Okay.
please let me have some time alone? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it is actually rising or going up.
Okay.
Okay, the intonation is going up. But if it's period,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you will just say, for example, please let me have some time alone, like that.
Okay.
So please let me have some time. Okay, wait. All right, so it's like this. Okay, for example, this one.
Okay.
Okay, so please, and then this is period. Okay, so please let me have some time alone. So alone,
Mm-hmm.
and then since this is a question,
Mm-hmm.
all right,
Okay.
so you will say, would you please let me have some time alone? Okay, so
Okay.
going up.
I got it.
All right.
Would you please
Uh,
let me have some time alone?
yes, right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that is basically your intonation.
Okay.
So it's okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Step two.
Yes, let's have step two. This time I'd like to be A.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to pay the electric bill.
Would you please let me loan you some money?
No, I never borrow money from my friends.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay,
Okay, all right. Very good. And your examples.
okay. Would you please let me do my work? Would you
Mm-hmm.
please let me watch the movie? Would you please let me get some rest? Would you please let me sleep now? Would you please let me buy you a new game?
Okay, all right. Very good. Okay, so from the sentences, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you've made, okay, most of them or all of them, almost all of
Mm-hmm.
them actually are good or they're well constructed. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so meaning it's actually flawless.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and let's have step two. Oh, I mean
Uh,
pattern
42.
42.
Okay. Yeah. Step one. Would you just calm down? Would you just be patient? Would you just follow my directions? Would you just give me a chance? Would you just give me some more time to think about it?
Okay, all right, and step two.
Yeah. I like to be B.
All right, letter B. We need to leave.
Would you just give a few more minutes?
Please hurry. I don't want to be late.
I'm almost ready.
Okay, all right. And your examples?
Okay. Would you just help me now? Would you just give me your thought about this problem?
Mm-hmm.
Would you just be quiet? Would you just turn down volume of music? Would you just turn down volume of music? Would you just teach me how to drive?
Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
then you also put or included, would you just follow my directions? Right?
Right?
Okay, well, that is your last sentence. Okay, so for this one, would you just turn down volume of music? All
Mm-hmm.
right, okay. So it would be better if you'll say, would you just
Mm-hmm.
turn down the volume of the
The
music?
volume. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
okay. Volume of the music. Okay, and for the others, okay, will you just teach me how to drive? That's a good sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Same with, would you just follow my directions? Okay, so
Okay.
it's the only sentence. I mean, the third, I guess, third sentence. Okay, the volume of the
Mm-hmm.
music or your music. Okay,
Okay, I got it.
all right, so that is pattern 42 then. Okay, pattern 43.
Okay, let's have step one.
Okay,
Would you like to watch television? Would you like to play a game? Would you like to go out for a drink?
mm-hmm.
Would you Would you like to ride alone? Would you like to have lunch together?
Okay, and step two.
Okay, this time I'll be A. Okay,
Okay, letter A.
I
Okay, well,
can't.
this, uh huh.
Yeah,
Yes, go ahead.
go on.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I can't decide if I should buy this dress.
Would you like to try it on?
Yes, that's a good idea.
The fitting rooms are in the back.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, so just to uh, emphasize, all right, or
Mm-hmm.
since you asked something about intonation, right,
Mm-hmm.
a while ago. So it also depends on the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for example, letter A, this one. So yes, that's a good idea. Okay. So sometimes, even though it's a period, okay, the emotion,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So for example, feeling excited, feeling sad. So it also includes the emotion. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't mean that this is a period. You will read, yes, that's a good idea. Something like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And well, let's have your examples then.
Um, by the way, I have a question about
Okay.
the word.
All right.
Number four in step one, ride along.
Mm-hmm.
Ride along means drive together.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
I I
Uh-huh.
I I searched this word on the dictionary, but I
Okay.
can't find anything.
Ah, yes, because it is not just the word. So it is actually uh, an expression,
Mm-hmm.
right, or a phrase. Okay, so they go together, right along. If you
Okay.
will just search for or in the dictionary, well, you
Mm-hmm.
will only find ride and then separate with along,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Just the word ride. Okay, so ride along, it has a different meaning.
Okay.
Okay, all right. But your definition is actually correct. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let's have your examples.
Yes, let's have my examples.
Okay.
Would you like to work out together? Would you like to play games? Would you like to go to the baseball game at stadium? Would you like to go out for dinner? Would you like to have a drink?
Okay. All right. Okay, so I think no or I didn't have some corrections for your sentences. Okay,
Okay.
so would you like to have a drink? Would you like to go out for dinner? Would you like to go to the baseball game? Oh, all right, this one. Would you like to go to the
Mm-hmm.
baseball game at the stadium?
At
Okay?
the stadium.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Or do you want or would you like to go or would you like to watch the
All
baseball
right.
game at the stadium? Okay, and then would you like to play games? That is a correct sentence. Also, would you like us to work out together? Okay, work out, exercise, right?
Right, that's right.
Okay, so would you like us to
Would you
work
like?
out together?
Would you like us?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so basically those are the corrections.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Okay, so that is pattern 43. And moving on, let's have 44.
Okay. Let's have step one. Would you like me to drive? Would you like me to leave now? Would you like me to make supper tomorrow? Would you like me to fix your snack? Fix your snack? Would
Mm-hmm.
you like me to help you clean the house?
Okay. All right. And step two.
Okay, this time I'd like to be A, letter A.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi Megan, it looks like we have a lot of customers today.
Yes, it's been busy all day.
Would you like me to sign on early and help you serve coffee?
That would be great. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Uh, uh, Sign on means get to work.
Again,
Sign
sign.
sign on means get to work.
Yes.
Uh, Sign on. Uh, this word I can't find on dictionary too.
Yes. So sign on. Okay, so combined. All right,
Okay.
or two words together. Okay, so
Okay.
sign on, right? Or sign in.
Or
Okay, would
sign
you
in.
like me to sign in early? All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And your examples?
Okay. Would you like me to take a shower after you?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to do this work? Would you
Okay.
like me to ask him about how to cook pasta? Would you like me to cook? Would you like me to carry this bag? Would you like me to talk about the truth?
Okay. All right. So would you like me to take a shower after you? Would you like me to do this work?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to ask him about how to cook pasta?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so take note of that. Would you like me to ask him about how to cook pasta? All right.
Tell me once again.
Okay. Would you like
Mm-hmm.
me to
Mm-hmm.
ask him
Mm-hmm.
about how
Mm-hmm.
to cook pasta?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Okay. And then would you like me to carry his bag or this bag? And would you like me to talk about the truth? All
Mm-hmm.
right. So basically, the third sentence. Okay, or the middle sentence.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, that is the correction. Okay, for your sentences under pattern 44. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So do you have questions?
No, I have no question.
Okay. No questions. All right. Well, let's have the other examples or the scenario.
Okay. I want to tell about the situation to use this sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Um, Alte, would you please let me do my work?
Mhm.
Mm, Sometimes one of my coworkers is trying to chatting, trying to chat in business hour. So that time I work hard, and for example,
Mhm.
today I have to finish my work today.
Okay.
So I was very busy. Then um, my coworker is trying to chat to
All right.
me, so I can't concentrate to my work.
Mhm.
So I told him, "Would
Mhm.
you please let me do my work?"
Okay. All right. So your coworker is trying to have a chat or talk to you,
Yeah,
or maybe ask something.
he's always talk too much,
All
but
right.
he's a great man. He's always uh,
Mhm.
nice,
Mhm.
but he talk too much.
Okay. All right. Okay. And how about for pattern 42?
Okay. Mm, okay. Would you just turn down the volume of music?
Mhm.
Mm, my wife and I are you using the same room for computer? So uh, she she uh, she's a favorite hobby is listening to music.
Mhm.
So sometimes she's listening to music with speaker
Okay.
during
Mhm.
I during I am studying or researching something. So that time I in this case I
Mhm.
ask her, would you just turn down the volume of the music?
All right. Okay. So your wife,
Mm-hmm.
all right, is fond of listening to music, or your wife always listens to music, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
she loves listen to music.
Okay. All right. Well, of course, sometimes, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you have to concentrate. You want some peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want some quiet place, and then someone will just like to distract you.
Yeah.
Someone is not, of course, intentionally, or your wife, of course, don't mean, right? Or doesn't mean to annoy you or distract you. It's just that she likes to listen to music, right?
Okay.
Okay, so
That's my
you
point.
you often tell her, "Would you please?" Oh, sorry. Okay.
Just.
Uh huh. Would you just turn down, or would
Mm-hmm.
you just yes, turn down the volume of the
Okay.
music? All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And what does your wife usually tell you?
Mm, she
She will
told
turn it down.
she told me, no, I can't. I want to listen to music loudly.
Okay,
so
that is a problem.
so sometimes I'll give up.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. And well, next pattern.
Okay. Mm, would you like to play? Would you like to play games? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I bought I bought a new game machine called PS4.
All right.
So I I play
Mm-hmm.
game. I play game to in my free time,
Mm-hmm.
and then I usually play action game, and then my wife is normally uh, is not my wife is not interested in the game, but when I play games, she came to me
Mm-hmm.
and watched it.
Okay, while
So
you're playing.
eh, she asked me, would you? She asked me, uh, she, no,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. She watched it for a while.
Okay.
So I told her, would you like to play games? Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So your wife is not fond of playing, right?
Okay. Normally, yes.
Yes, normally. All right. But then when you're playing,
Mm.
she sometimes sneaks in, or she sometimes join you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she is curious of what you're
Yeah.
playing. Okay, so
yes.
sometimes, all right. So she cannot do anything but to join you, or try to look at what you're playing. All right. And the next, or the last pattern.
Okay. Mm, I'll take. Uh, would you like me to do this work?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh, I work in let's say I work in the office.
Okay.
So I have to I have to make a new function that is very important.
Mhm.
Then other people came to me and asked me something to make other features.
Okay. All
So
right.
but um, my work is most important thing.
Mhm.
So I don't want interrupting me. I don't want interrupting me.
All right.
So in that case, I can say, would you like
Mhm.
me? Would you like me do this work?
Would you like me to this work?
Would you like me to do this work?
Okay. Would you like me to do this work?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. So I guess you were able to use the sentences or the patterns correctly. Okay,
Okay.
from your examples.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you have questions?
No, I have no questions.
Okay, no questions. All right. Well, I guess that would be all then for today. So have a wonderful uh, evening, morning. All right.
Okay.
It's already Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I have to get to work. Uh,
Ah, I see.
okay.
Okay. Well, you take care and enjoy your weekend. All right.
Okay. Have a great weekend.
Okay. You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.